Diablo 3 Eternal Collection on the PS4. This will be a research stream. I'm actually kind of playing blind. It's the first time I've played this game, which I obtained from the Carroll County Public Library System of Maryland. Hey, it's Halloween. I should probably be playing this by now. It's actually one of the better games I played this decade. Unfortunately, I kind of had a problem with the way the game did progression. Specifically, the part where the game stopped being challenging about halfway through, so I was kind of going through the motions so I could unlock the adventure mode that I really wanted to play. And of course, you get higher difficulty levels too when you beat the campaign. I'm curious how this particular version of the game deals with that. New unpatched 2.1, Treasure Goblins. Okay. Test Blizzard Eerie new environment available in the Nephilim Rifts. Winding tunnels, narrow platforms, make position. Huh, narrow platforms, huh? New Treasure Goblins. Ancient items. These more powerful ones drop any torment level with greater hand. I just want to go through these improvements to kind of document what they've made since I played the game on the 360. Which was what do I have here? I have the... Not Ultimate. It's the Ultimate Evil Edition, I want to say, which includes the Reaper of Souls expansion, which was the version of the game that I think fixed Diablo 3. But I'm curious what they added for this version. Greater ancient items. Better monster distribution. That's a greater rift. I'm curious if they improved the campaign at all, because I'm basically starting... Remember, I can't convert my 360 game save to the PS4 unless I go online and download my game save to the blizzard.net. I'm not going to do that. Maybe later, just not now. I have the Xbox 360 version of the Eternal... Yeah, it's around here somewhere. I'm pretty sure I bought Diablo 3 on the Xbox One, but I'm pretty sure it's not this version. I'm pretty sure it's the Reaper of Souls expansion, sorry. More bounties and new type. Bounties, huh? New legendary items I don't really care about. Kanai's Cube. Okay, introducing... Okay, updated adventure mode, okay. Greater rifts no longer require trials, Nephilim rifts no longer require keys, and bounties now a greater source of gold, now a greater source of graduates. Adventure mode I really want to use. That was amazing in the Reaper of Souls expansion. Because when you actually beat the campaign, you unlocked adventure mode, which meant that any character in the game could go to any level you've unlocked and kind of mess around with it, level up really quickly, which I love, because it meant I get to take characters I hadn't used before and mess around with them. And here's my Diablo 3 on the Xbox One. They got Diablo 3 Ultimate Evil Edition on the Xbox One. It's gotten really cheap lately. So I finally got my hands on it. It was like less than $10 for the store credit I had. Actually, it was less than that. I mean, I think I only used $10 of store credit to get it. That's the kind of thing I was hoping for. I was hoping for that version of the game to be sort of reduced in price enough so that I can replace the 360 version. But then again, why replace the 360 version? I have a high-level character. Why get rid of it? Set dungeons. When you attain a 6-piece class set bonus, complete objectives to test your mastery. Oh, these are fixed dungeons if you want to test out your build. Okay. Powered rifts. What does that say? How many rifts did I do in the last game? I don't remember. Armory is now available, and I've sort to find independent armory sets. Seasons are coming, but it doesn't matter to me because I'm playing offline. Crafting materials no longer take up space. Oh, really? Huh. That's nice. That's the kind of bonus I want to see them put in these loot games. Make things weightless, basically. Basically, make them... Don't penalize people for hoarding crafting items. They're just going to end up selling or crafting into something more useful later, I guess. I like that, actually. New monsters, challenge rifts. A new game mode is available. Race against the clock. Okay, and a fixed greater rift with a unique character. Okay, it's another arena, basically. Okay, so I guess we're done with that. Season features, again, I'm not going to be online, so whatever. I was a demon hunter the last time I played, right? Yep. Dual wielding. Let's see. Normal hero, hardcore hero. I'll do hardcore mode later. I'm going to practice with this version of the game. I tried playing as a monk earlier. I couldn't really... It just seemed too repetitive. Maybe she gets better later. But I played monk in Diablo 3, the vanilla version of Diablo 3. I probably should get around to playing as a monk again. Necromancer's supposed to be interesting. Because they're not melee attackers, apparently. So I want to see how they work. Witch Doctor, yeah, I want to try to Witch Doctor some other time. So I guess as part of my big Diablo, as part of my big Halloween stream, I might end up, if I do a big Halloween video this year, I'll probably end up trying out different characters, see which ones I like. Was I a wizard at some point? I don't remember. I think when I was playing the Xbox 3, I think I was playing the original Xbox One version of this game from the library. I think I was just testing it out. And I think I was a wizard. Where's the barbarian? Oh, there we go. I guess I thought there were more classes. I don't remember liking the Crusader very much. Maybe later. And the barbarian was basically a melee fighter, right? Okay. Let's see. So how do I want to do this? We'll stick with what I know for now. Trying something new. By playing a new game with a familiar character. So I'll be familiar with the builds that I use with this particular character. Okay, so she's an archer, so she's not going to be the black arrow. Yeah, we'll call it the black arrow. So instead of Ada, we'll call her the arrow. How do I change? If I can do a trackpad. Okay, it's great, but how do I get a... Okay, there we go. We can do that. Arrow. So we're the black arrow. Done. Okay. I couldn't think of a Black Panther name to give her. Okay, let's see. Game settings. Campaign, play through the complete. See, that's the problem. Complete Act 5 to unlock adventure mode. I was afraid of that. And the Niners, who are the Niners playing? Niners skins. It's gonna be a bloodbath. It's gonna be the opposite of the Papa John's game when the skins put up 50 on them. Papa John's went nuts trying to get all those extra toppings on those $5 pizzas. Was that like 10 years ago? Joe Gibbs the coach, Alex Smith was the quarterback, and the Niners were so awful they were basically a high school football team. Well, they're 5-0 now, so I think it's finally paid off for them. No more Alex Smith, though. Hey, fun fact, Alex Smith used to be the quarterback of the Redskins. Unfortunately, he busted his leg. And I apologize for dropping the R word. So basically, I can't play on adventure mode unless I complete the campaign. I was afraid of that. Okay, and I can't unlock the higher difficulty levels until I get to level 4. But I want the extra experience, and I'm not scared. I'm somewhat familiar with this build. Remember, this is a loot game. So there's Adrian Peterson. So the idea of me playing on a higher difficulty level might be kind of fraught. Elective mode. I love this. I get to put whatever skill, I get to map whatever skill I want to whatever button I have. And I should be able to turn down the volume. Give me a second. I apologize for that. I should have done this earlier. The music in this game is not great. So I guess I'll do a short video and then I'll do a real one. But what I really wanted to do was kind of see, yeah, because the audio is too high. What I really wish I could have done was, yeah, voice acting's not great. I mean, okay, Jennifer Hale's in this game, so voice acting's okay. But the problem is that I wasn't really wild about the music in this game. It's just kind of sits there, frankly. Yep, we need dialogues. Actually, we need text. That's what matters to me. Controller. Yep, use the trackpad. That's always good. Okay. Season journey. Whatever, dude. Okay, display player health bars, display monster health bars. It's gonna be a wet game today. That might hurt the Niners. So healing numbers, damn, just display everything. Toggles abbreviated floating combat numbers. You mean as opposed? Does it use long decimal places? Does it use 9 decimal places instead of 1? What are we talking about here? Show story objectives. Show bounty objectives, rarity items. Toggle special icons for legendaries. Okay. Friendship is magic with rarity. Let's see. How do we do this? Yeah, good enough. Okay, more. Don't need banners. Challenges? Nah. Yeah, this analog control seems a lot better. It's easier to select individual items on the clock here without accidentally selecting the wrong. It doesn't slip. My finger would slip a lot in the 360 version. I think they cleaned it up. So that's pretty good. Cinematics, blah, whatever. Import save. I don't have a saved import. Yes, I just want to see what would happen. What's new? We've already explained that. I'm not signed in because I'm not playing online, obviously. Can't switch heroes. 13 slots remaining, though. Playing on expert, because we're not scared. It's Halloween, we're not scared. We embrace death and darkness. We're demon hunters. We have to, basically. We're witch hunter Robin. Actually, we're demon hunter Robin. Actually, we're demon hunter Arrow, excuse me. Flood my anime references. Next.
Only the dead reek like this. The fallen star is near.
Okay, I'm gonna mash on that X button. Yeah, you start out kind of weak. We should be getting some better skills later. Better weapons that shoot more quickly. I really do wish the game would stop doing this. Games like this would stop having these really lame weapons. Because the other problem is that I can't, I guess, like, there's no easy way to just do a test build of a character. To just say, hey, I don't like this character. Can I switch to somebody else without starting the game all over again? Like, I know I like this character. It just takes about maybe, I want to say it takes about an hour for this character to get really interesting. You can also hold the X button down. What's the equip button? Yeah, the right on the trackpad. Skills, yeah. So I need that to generate hatred. But don't I have another skill? That's how I get to level 2. So basically I have to sit here and do push-ups. I basically have to do like push-ups here and sit-ups and do basic exercises. Do jumping jacks with this stupid arrow, this crossbow. So I get to level 2 and actually unlock something interesting, and here we go. So I level up more quickly, that's good to know. I got an R2 skill, what is it? Skills? What is this? Well, this requires hatred. So I have to use my regular arrow to build up hatred, which I can use to press R2 for this skill. Okay. So I build up hatred with this regular arrow, match the X button, which builds up my blue meter right there on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. The red meter on the left, I want to say, the red meter is my health, right? I don't remember. But what matters is that R2 uses that red meter. Okay.
I have journeyed here to find the fallen star and purge its evil from this land.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her. Captain Rumford, more dead are coming. We can't open the gates until we try.
So we'll clear this out and then we'll do a real. So I guess this will just be like it's a research stream of sorts. This is the prologue, basically. Oh, crap. Yeah. So R2's for a stronger attack. I have a dodge roll, don't I? Yeah, the right stick. Pretty tight dodge roll, actually. Okay, we're good. Yeah, so I need that for like a big... I need a big bullet. That's what the R2 is. For this big bullet that does a lot of damage with one shot.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Got my checkpoint. Autosave, right? Okay, so, brother, yeah, I don't need to be healed. Don't try to fix me. I'm not broken. Let's see. Bully banners. Never use banners. Maybe someday I'll put up a Wakanda flag or something. I don't know. Got a fast travel point. Got my stash. Ooh, Signet Ring of Blizzard. Whatever that means. Okay, give me that. Increased by 20 slots. Oh, no, I'm not going to do that. Okay, so now it's in my inventory. What does it do? Select, compare. Does more damage, gives you more health, chance to freeze on hit, level requirement reduced by 9. That is fantastic. I'm going to give you this right off the bat. I dig this. Does it increase experience? Does it increase my experience earning rate? Because that'd be cool. Okay, so let's see. So I guess I'll play until I level up. Well, I've already leveled up, but I want to see if I can get some core points at some point. The game dribbles out mechanics like every other level, I want to say. Like, the game gives you something new constantly. So unlike vanilla Diablo 3, they do a much better job of making things very interesting for you more quickly. Because that's really what these kind of games are about, right? It's giving you lots of different ways to play often. Instead of just kind of dribbling out, incremental upgrades. The game gives you a lot of meaningful upgrades. Early on, at least. Then you reach the middle game, and you realize that a lot of the skills you get aren't that useful. Or they're not significantly more useful than what you already have. Neck the brawler.
Some heroes are fighting each other, and an air winner. You didn't hear about it from me.
Consequences.
Damaging your armor or weapons? That won't happen over there. In fact, no one even dies. Disappointing, really.
It's sad, really.
Hit him hard.
Hit him high. Hit him low. Okay, what are we doing here? This better be interesting. I have to go over here. Okay, I have to go across the bridge to prefetch the next area. You know how it is. Nice funnel. Should get experience in here, I hope. So is this where I go to try out different characters? Shouldn't there be people attacking me now? Or is this just a place to fight with other people? Is this like a PvP area? You fight with other people online. Yeah, that's probably what they were doing. Ah, it's a training room. Boo. Like I said, it's a research stream. So we'll end the video once we do all this other stuff. Yeah, lame. Your battle arena sucks, bro.
The dead, rising from their graves. This must be the end of the world.
Yeah, it's okay. You don't got anything important for me to do? Or sorry, I can't do anything with this guy. I'll be able to unlock this blacksmith area later. Because I'm basically starting from scratch. I understand. I do love this game a lot. I just haven't played it in years because it's like, once I unlocked adventure mode, I said, okay, I can just come back here anytime on my Xbox 360. In fact, I'm probably going to do that. I'll go to the Xbox 360, pick a new class, kind of mess around with them.
Are you mad? This town is doomed.
Yeah, because Halloween would be the time of year for me to do that kind of thing, actually.
Will you help me or not?
No. You
Like,
deserve
where
whatever
do I
dark
leave?
fate
Yeah, that
comes
game's
to you.
over here inside one of my other plastic shoe boxes. I need to get more creative where I put this stuff. I'll deal with your problem in a second, bro. Did I equip that ring? Let's put that ring on. We love leveling up, so we're gonna put a ring on it. I got a pattern. Let me check on something. Challenges. Equip a legendary item. Oh, you mean that item I just got? Okay. I purchased the Rise of the Necromancer. I logged in during StarCraft 20th anniversary. When was that? I don't remember doing that. Well, what do I earn? DLC, huh? See, the great thing about playing online is I don't have to deal with any of this nonsense. I'm somewhat interrupted by games like this and Just Cause 4 and Far Cry 2, where they're like, hey, dude, you should go online. We got giant sandworms and piloting a mech. I'm like, yeah, but if I don't like your game, I'm not going to go online, doofus. Avalanche be like, yo, dude, you should play online. It's really awesome. I'm like, I don't play online. Although this might be the kind of game that I would play online. This and maybe, like, Just Cause 2, just for funsies. Saints Row 4 is supposed to be online too, right? I'm not gonna buy this. I'm not gonna buy it. Actually, I don't have any money, so I can't. I have zero cash. Can't buy nothing. So what's the next order of business? So basically, I can't buy anything. So I'll just do what I always do, which is scrounge. Just equip the loot that I earn in combat. The best kind of loot. Bloody combat. Bloody gear, the best kind of gear. Bloody gear you grab off of dead bodies. Because it's Halloween, and we're going to come back and play more of this in a second.